Okay, I'm going to do a video and try to play this at the same time. This is Castlevania. This is coming out backwards compatible. When is it coming out? I don't know. I think you can download it right now, but you can't actually play it. And one of my earlier videos, I think I have a tutorial on how to do that to get it downloaded. I don't even remember how to play this game, but this game's really good, so you have something to look forward to. But this video is actually about how I feel about Xbox One, 360, and Windows 10 as of now. I know that they did have on the 25th, they did have a Windows 10 slash Xbox Gaming Microsoft press briefing, and I think the embargo lifts like tomorrow. So my opinion, this opinion can totally change tomorrow on how I feel about all this, and because I don't know what they're saying, I don't know what they're gonna do. They're kind of leaving everyone in the dark about stuff, which I don't really like. Especially being left in the dark, like after like Xbox went down and we couldn't access like even our single player games. We couldn't access Netflix and or Hulu or anything like that. And I am saying this also, you got to keep in mind that I am kind of salty at Microsoft right now because Windows 10 actually bricked my laptop like very recently, and Microsoft support were total dicks to me, and they basically said I'm shit out of luck, buy another Windows 10 key copy and pretty much go fuck yourself. So I'm kind of like saying like all this with all that stuff going on with me now. Every other people can be like totally happy with Microsoft and stuff. As far as gaming, like we're at this point, I'm happy with some of this gen and a lot of last gen. Like when people ask me like what console should I get right now, like oh my god, he turned me to stone. I always say go buy an Xbox 360 because it's cheap and the games are cheap and they look about the same as they do on as about this. I mean, they're not much better than PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. So like I tell people, go buy a 360. You're gonna get the best deal. That's it. Cheaper console games are cheap, etc. Like I don't. I am one of the people not on board with the Windows 10 thing. I mean, I do support cross buy. Like I don't know. Like when, as I said before, like I saw like I bought Halo Spartan Assault for my Xbox One, and then I see it on PC, and I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have to pay for that twice. So stuff, stuff like that. Like, I think cross buy is good, but like, and then like you see Tomb Raider like in the Windows Store, and you're like, dang, I should be able to have that for free, since I already bought a copy from Microsoft. So like cross buy, in my opinion, is pretty good. But I don't know, like it's the whole Windows 10 thing is just kind of creepy to me. Hold on, let me start this freaking game. Look, my name's Dickhead because I'm being a dickhead right now. I don't know. I don't like the whole Windows 10 thing, but like I said, this can totally change. Just because like what Microsoft did to me with the whole Windows 10, so I'm not a fan of Windows 10. And other people's opinions are going to be totally different probably, but I don't know, because it makes my Xbox, I have two Xbox Ones, and it makes it feel like just not even a console, just like a Windows 10 device, kind of like a phone that has Windows 10, or a stupid little tablet that has Windows 10. Windows 10's going to be like freaking everywhere. And I feel like if you remember the Xbox One reveal, kind of like when they shoved Kinect down our throats along with all the other stuff, this is how it feels. I mean, I'm feeling the exact same way when they announced that you had to buy the Connect, you're forced to do it, and um, I don't know. I just don't like that. I think that's bad business, and I feel like Windows 10's being shoved down our throats, and I don't know. I don't see what huge benefit it's going to be unless you have a really good PC. I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, the Windows Store is probably going to come to Xbox One, and there's nothing really on it unless you want to play solitary or cut the rope or some shit like that, you know. I guess you can get some more achievements with the shitty the Windows 10 store is freaking horrid. It's I don't know. It's really stupid. So I don't know. I don't really know what they're trying to do. I, I, I still feel like my Xbox One is totally devalued, like with this. And I don't know, like with my Xbox One, I also feel like a second class citizen with it. And that's just how I feel. I think, I don't know if you ever watch Crap Gamer, I think he said that too. So, I mean, that's how I feel too. I feel like a second class citizen with my console. Like, I feel like it's not really. If I already have a PC, so like I really don't know. I think I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm so like at this point I'm really confused with everything, and I want to see what they're going to announce tomorrow. Hopefully it's not a bunch of Windows 10 crap, and hopefully at E3 it's not going to be Windows 10 crap, because man, I swear, like when they did the Xbox One reveal, they didn't just piss off a few people. They like pissed off about the whole gaming community. Then after that, they did some damage control. But I mean, it was so bad that they did that 180. Like they pissed off so many people, and look how many people went to PlayStation. You know, and I hope they learn from their mistakes. Turn to stone. I hope they learn from their mistakes and don't do the same thing and try to force something. At least if they're doing this, tell us what's gonna be cool about it. Like as far as like the console gamers, tell us what's gonna be cool on it. Or are you kind of giving up on consoles? Is my console gonna be just like some kind of freaking Windows 10 device? Or is it going to be a freaking Xbox, you know? I mean, as far as I feel right now, like if things keep going like shady like this, I might just go back to playing on 360. And I mean, that's another thing that doesn't make sense is like they just keep. I love the Xbox 360, but with the Xbox One, they just keep supporting Xbox 360. I think maybe, in my opinion, I think Xbox and PlayStation 4 should have. I think they both should have waited like another 4 years or something, so we could really see a difference between last gen and this gen, because there's not really a huge difference. Like I don't know, play a game like freaking Bioshock Infinite or something, and you can't. I mean, look how good that game looks. You can't really see a huge difference. That's just my opinion. Maybe we'll have this DirectX 12 thing's gonna make a big difference and keep that steady frame rate and all that stuff. And I don't know, but that's just my opinion. And like I said, this may change like in one day. Like I may be totally on board with Windows 10 and all these changes and my Xbox turning into a Windows 10 device. I mean, it just depends on the news and maybe how they sell it and stuff. I don't know. I may totally freaking love it. It may give huge advantages to Xbox One owners. Gee, I'm trying to report my opinion.
I think my kiss is more important.
Okay, yeah, your kiss is more important. Where was I? Oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. I guess it wasn't important anyway. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep repeating myself, but.
Did you forget what you were talking about?
Yes, I forgot what I was talking about. Your kiss was that powerful.
I know it is.
Yeah, so as of now, I'm not on board, like, at all. Like, but as I said before, my opinion can change, and I'm not trying to force any of you, like, what you think or anything. Like, you can all, like, praise Windows 10 and stuff, like, and more power to you, you know, but, and I don't know, I hear arguments that more games are better. Why are you going to complain about more games? It's because, like, I mean, as far as I'm looking at stuff and how they're doing it, you're going to get freaking Solitary and Cut the Rope and Microsoft put a puzzle together and crap like that. Like, I mean, that's how I'm seeing how they're doing it. If they're doing cross-buy and whoa, there's a big axe. If they're doing cross-buy and cross-play, I don't know. I mean, I think that, like, the cross-play thing might be cool with some games. I don't know. I mean, I think they're gonna have to do something like put Steam on Xbox. I think they're gonna have to do it, like put a Steam, make some kind of deal with Valve, since they're pretty buddy now with putting the Xbox controller in the virtual reality headsets. I think they need to strike some kind of deal with them to put maybe a Steam app on the Xbox One, because I don't know. And, like, some good stuff might come out of this, because, like, maybe, like, with all the PC stuff, I mean, I can look at the bright side. Maybe we're going to be able to stick a bunch of emulators on our Xbox One, kind of like the original Xbox and stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, but I really want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think I'm overreacting, or do you think I'm a dumbass, or what? Do you agree with me? Do you not like the whole Windows 10 thing? Are you kind of concerned? I'm really curious to know what you guys think, so sound off in the comments and let me know. And like I said, I'm probably going to make another video either tomorrow or the next day, because I think the embargo lifts off that Xbox One Windows 10 press briefing. I think the embargo lifts Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. So when we find out all that news, I'll probably make another video and tell you how I feel then. But as of now, I am not on the Windows 10 hype train at all. I'm not on the train whatsoever. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Bye.